Hey guys, welcome back to Stonehearth with my town Help Us Ford. So I actually got a suggestion that I'm thinking about making. I'm gonna see how this is gonna look. But I got a suggestion to make a thing called Root Cellar. So I checked out some screenshots with it and try to get an idea of kinda how I wanna make this. So in this Root Cellar we will be storing our food. And what I'm thinking about if we should have it behind our tavern/inn here that we are making for the moment. Have it behind here, or it could even go inside this hill here. So let's see how we can make this. Either we can make it go in here, or we can make something outside. I guess we could build it with a bit of a slab, and we can, like, for example, we can use this darkish one to create the feeling that is going underground. And we could even dig down through the dirt and get down even further down, so we'll be able to store more food. So that could definitely be a thing. Or maybe we should have this root cellar like at the side of this. I think it would look better kind of have it in the back, because that wouldn't really ruin the look going on the road here. It would be behind instead. And maybe they should actually have had a door in the back as well then, to improve that even further, so they would be able to go out from the back and go out and pick up food and bring it into the inn. But I think we'll make it here in the back. So we're gonna give it a shot and we're gonna see how this is gonna look. So I think I would start with some dirt. Maybe this one will look a little bit better. Let's try to go for that. I mean, we can actually mix in some different slabs. I'm just gonna make it like, I think like that. We're actually gonna remove a little bit here, because there's one thing we gotta do before we do those things. So I mean, okay, we're getting attacked, so I guess we gotta protect ourselves first against them wherever they are. Okay, we got some goblins. Maybe have a new camp. Yeah, they have a new camp over here. Oh, that's bad. Okay, let's bring my people over. Don't remember which part is which. Guys, we are missing Leo the Esther. So it might actually seem, yeah, it kind of seems like if you take one from one party, one member can't be part of two parties, so that's pretty good. So let's send Kides and Leo the Jester over here to attack this base. And maybe we should send over the other people. It would be, I would guess it would be maybe the most secure way about doing this. So send them all over. If I can move this. There we go. And we gotta alert my people to raise their morale up a little bit, because I think they're gonna be pretty scared if we don't. And like one of you guys also said, we got some stats inside here. We got mind, we got the body and spirit. And I guess it might be like you said about the spirit, that you need to have high enough spirit to actually be able to not be like feared by the wolves, to withstand the ferocity or whatever you would call it. So we'll be able to like have a little bit of more morale against them. I guess you might even see that on them. Should be able to go inside here and see attributes. Not sure what inventiveness. Oh, inventiveness, invent things. Yeah, not sure exactly what this is. Diligence. I gotta go and Google that later on. So the wolves explode joyful from the cages. We set them free. Yip yip. Ow! So they are free, and I guess we can bring back my people now, because we don't want to stand out here for no reason. So that's good. We broke down that goblin camp as well. So I think we've broken down like 3 camps so far. Yeah, 3 camps. 1 big and 2 smaller one with the wolves. But it actually do... Oh, there's actually... Oh, okay, maybe the sound was for that wolf running there. There's still some kind of battle music going on here. I guess this goblin is sitting here eating. I guess Kides and Leo is gonna take care of him. Check out what they're doing. Okay, they're on the way back. So I guess we could hopefully start with this root cellar now. We're not gonna get attacked so fast again. So what we need to do, if we're gonna have a door so they can enter this, is to make an column like that, and there's gonna be a wall between. So I think that is good enough for making a door. Wonder if we can even have a double for that one. Nope, we need to have it a little bit wider if we're gonna do that. So let's revert that one, and hopefully I will kind of get size now. I think it was one more like that. Let's check if it works. Okay, that thing, yeah, that matching is pretty good. And I used the dark walls to kind of get a feeling of this being dirt, this not being a normal wall. So what we're gonna do now is we could actually go around, keep doing it like this, but I actually want to get a little bit more control with this, so that's why I'm gonna make it with this slab here. I'm probably gonna run into more problems for doing so, but it's gonna be worth it. Hopefully. If the save is not gonna get corrupted, then it's not gonna be worth it. So my idea of how I kind of want to do this, I want to make this go underground. So it's gonna start up here, then it's gonna go down a bit, so we're actually gonna dig here. It might be better to do it before, but I don't think it's really gonna matter that much. I think we can start to do a little bit of building on it. Maybe we should skip that overhang. Let's get that away. The highest level. And we should keep going. Let's see how it's actually gonna look if we choose to dig. Okay, good, we see that. So, I mean, these do not match in perfectly, and I don't think we can change the size of this. That would be a really good thing. We could actually choose how wide this is gonna be. I don't think we can. If we can, drop a comment about how you do this. And we'll try to change it. So if we would have made it wider, we could have done it pretty good. But I guess we're gonna make it go down. Like one step at least. I think that's gonna be good. I mean, we can go in many ways with this. Not sure how this is actually gonna be. Don't think we're gonna meet a daily update, do we? Nope, no, not enough food. Net worth, neither. But I mean, we're getting pretty close, and I'm pretty shocked that they actually are building this house so far, because with 2-star houses so far, for example this one, I had so many problems so far. But for some reason they don't have it for this house. So I'm not entirely sure what the reason is, if it's because this is more compact or something like that. So we gotta dig a little bit deeper down. I really wished we could select smaller tiles, that would... or less tiles, that would look so much better. And I mean, if we can, if I find out that we can, I'm definitely gonna change this later on. If we can go like 2 by 2, I'm gonna dig down here at the side as well. You know, just to make it look a little bit better. And actually we could dig down here as well. And we can kind of make like an stair going down here. So it goes down deeper and deeper into the abyss. Something like that, I don't know. Maybe we should dig this down as well. I don't know how big this is gonna be. I would really like to dig this out as well. I think we're gonna have to go without that. Oh, we could make it wider, I don't know. Maybe we should make it wider. I actually think we should. Let's make it wider. And let's remove this whole thing, just to be sure that we're not gonna mess anything up. Finish, remove this building. So that's just gonna, I think that's gonna look better. But I'm gonna definitely go and check out what options we got for this. And let's see if a door is actually gonna match up good with this. Yeah, it's in between. So that is pretty perfect, to be honest. And we need a lot of storage, so I think this is actually gonna work out pretty good. So let's get some of these going. Some slabs going around. So much loving that we got this. This is a really big part of being able to do really custom buildings. There's so many things you can do with this. I guess only the bugs and your fantasy is what kinda set the limits with this. So you can make a lot of things. Might crash, but you gotta try to find out. So I'm gonna make this go down a little bit here, I guess. I'm gonna keep designing this so it goes down. I can go down every 2 blocks. I'm gonna go down. That should be right. I guess 2, 2. Did I do something wrong here? 2, 2, 2, and... Doesn't look the same. Why it don't look the same? Here we got 2, we got 2 there. 2 here, there's 3, maybe this... Okay, that explains a lot. This one was a little bit longer. That should be pretty good. And we're gonna make an... I guess we're gonna make a ladder for now. Or we can actually go and... Let's put on some slab here. We're gonna have slab here anyway. So I guess we can put them just to build this one. Hopefully. And Let's make at least a temporary ladder so they can get up and down here. They must be able to do that some way. Roof is here to sell. What do we want to sell? What do we want to buy? We don't really have that much wood. But this guy is selling stone. How much stone do we got? 7 stones. Let's buy some stones. Doesn't hurt. 20 more stone. Okay, so let's get some more. We can actually make... The thing is that this guy here, Tyler, he's standing in the way. So he's kind of in the way for what I want to do here. Because it don't seem like we can't put things where he's standing. Or maybe we can. If I go like that, then we're just gonna have to... Yeah, this is gonna have to go like this anyway. So it's gonna be one step at a time. So we're basically refilling this again. If I would be able to customize that digging even more, that would be really good. And I see that this is actually, we should go like this. Like that, and actually all the way down. We can have like 2 tiles up here, I guess. Maybe it's better if it actually enter and have to stand on directly. That should look a little bit better. So that's pretty good. And we're definitely gonna have some kind of roof on top of this, and we should have kind of like dirty dirt roof. Let's try to make with the different colors. I mean, dirt is not the same color everywhere, so it would make sense if it was a little bit different everywhere. So that's what we're gonna do now, and just put it in. We can even do it in more small details, but this is what I'm gonna go for now at least. One thing that I would really like to have for this is to be able to actually put like green tile on top of this, to make it look like it would be grass on top of it, because man, Root Cellar seems to have that, but I mean, that looks pretty good. Oh, they're working with the roof on this one. That's great. Okay, so let's dig out a little bit more, because this is not gonna be enough. I wanna have it bigger. I think that should work. Shouldn't really matter that we got that over there. And I mean, since we're getting below here, we could actually, if we select here, we can go underneath there, because we can select without getting grass on top of that, so that can look pretty good. But I think we might stop here and maybe have a little bit lower roof here. And it would be really handy actually if we would have the grass here, so I wouldn't really need to get away this grass. So if I would have done this in a better way, I couldn't go in like that and removed underneath. And we're getting attacked. We got some invaders. Okay, we got some goblins and zombies. So I'm gonna bring everybody over. Even though Kites and Leo's doing a great job protecting us, it doesn't hurt to bring some more people over. But we might need to get some more footmans eventually. I'm actually gonna go and check so we don't have any goblins around here, because those wolves are pretty dangerous, but they don't seem to be any, because you always have, as far as I see at least, you have visions where they are. Okay, so let's continue with this, designing this one. And I think, like I said, it's gonna be a low roof here. But I also want to finish this, so let's... I think that should be a separate, it does not belong to that one. So we should be able to make that before we keep making this whole thing. I do think I clicked build, pretty sure I did. Oh, they're up sleeping on the roof. At least they are at my nice little balcony. They really love to sleep on those fences. And I really like that house. Like I said many times, I really like how that went out. We're gonna get some fences around here for the balcony later on. Okay, so let's do some more slabs here. So this might be, I guess, a little bit trickier. Probably need to remove that ladder if we're gonna be able to do what I want to do here. Because I don't want this dirt to be sticking up, so that's why I gotta go with a little bit of a different approach here. But I guess we gotta go like that, and then we keep just going like this. And that should cover with a nice little dirty roof. Like that. Looking pretty decent. Would look better with grass on top there, but what can we do? Because we got no green ones. We can go for blue, but that's gonna look weird, doesn't it? And let's get actually an ladder down here. Again, so people can actually move up. We could keep one. since I actually already designed this thing, I don't think it should be any problem to have the ladder there. I think I'll just remove it once we get the stair done down there. If anyone's gonna build it, I'm not sure actually if we have any wood. We might need to get some more wood going here. Yeah, we're pretty run out of wood. Low wood all the time. We can actually chop down some of this wood. Because we don't have these camps here anymore, we can actually go and grab that wood. Before it was a little bit scary to do it, because they were basically everywhere. But if the resource requirements is correct, this whole thing here should only require 1 wood. We can actually check out how much this is gonna require. 1 wooden door and 3 wooden logs. I mean, that's nothing. But I'm gonna do this as steps. I'm gonna let them do those stairs for the steps here. And after they're done with that, we're actually gonna do the other part of it. And we're probably gonna need to dig out this even more. But I mean, this is a start. We can expand this later on. So I mean, we can go with that. So let's add a little bit of food here. Gotta go down, change the camera a little bit if I'm able to. Here we might actually though be able to use this slice thing. Yeah, see, that's really good. Because we're on the ground here, we're going down a little bit of a step. And frame is so good when we're down here. So we're only gonna have food and drink here. And get up on top again, and we're gonna build this Root Cellar. That's gonna be really good. I'm really happy for that idea, that was a good suggestion. So let's check it out what's gonna happen here. I think the last part here with the stair might actually be part of this whole thing that I'm gonna make now, so... I think it is at least. Pretty hard to see through this thing here. But I think that's gonna work out pretty good, and since we can use the slice tool to get down, it's gonna work out pretty good. Wow. That's a lot of basket of corns lying around there. And we're definitely gonna make something with this food place soon. But we require so much food. I mean, see, look how much food we got. And we don't even beat 850. And we don't really have much space left for food. So this is gonna be very, very welcome. But we're still gonna keep to expand this if we wanna get more people to join us. And we're gonna fix this. Later on as well. So we got my little stair going up there. Did I design that one directly? Maybe I did. I don't think I did. Ah, doesn't look like. But I mean, this house, this should basically be done pretty soon. Hopefully we're gonna get this column down here soon. Or are they gonna skip it? Almost look like they're actually skipping it. They should be making this one. I'm just gonna let them go and we're gonna see what's gonna happen eventually. So we got some wood lying around here, but we can't use the loot tool, and since my stockpile is so full, we're actually gonna have to add another temporary stockpile. I don't like to do this, but sometimes you just have to do things you don't like, so we're gonna have to make ends. Wow. So Radiant, isn't this a little bit too close to my town here? Radiant being the one creating this game. So I mean, I'm basically gonna go and raid this down pretty quick. I don't like that we have them so close to us. Go guys, kill him! Ulan, brilliant mind. Well, it was pretty stupid to settle down this close to me, because I'm gonna destroy you. At least started with the Root Cellar, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's set these wolves free. I'm surprised, by the way, by the first wolves that we got here. They attacked us so fast. I thought it was not gonna do that. Stam Sepsons, level 3, in Trapper, that's pretty good. Kill him! Just destroying. And we haven't even made any new weapons yet, but we're gonna do it pretty soon. I think I'm gonna let the footmans take care of that. And maybe we should... Let's make them take care of him, and then we're gonna go and take the wolves. The thing is just that it felt the last time like these wolves, they grow up so fast. So it's a little bit scary because I didn't expect them that fast the last time, so we never know when they're gonna come. Just kill him, man. It's pretty bad when they're running away like this. I kinda think like if you you have someone chasing someone and they're hitting him, they should apply some hindering movement. So someone fleeing, you hit them, they get hindered, and they wouldn't be able to actually run away from you. That would be pretty good, because now they can, if they would want to, they can flee forever if they want to. Oh no, almost beat the net worth. So we failed it a few days now. But we are gonna make it probably tomorrow, I would guess. At least they're building my little root cellar here, and already bring down some food for it. That's really, really good. But guys, I think this is actually gonna be it for today with Stonehearth. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode, and thanks a lot for the suggestion here with the root cellar. I think it looks really, really good. And if you like this video, feel free to like it and subscribe to watch more with me, Banto. So guys, have a great day, take care.